Well, I just pulled the Titanopsis seedlings out after 12 days. Pretty much the same as what I had before. The Calcarea did a lot better than the other ones. There was 10 seeds in each one that I planted, and after 12 days they started dying off. The first ones that had sprouted, so I pulled them out, and I got a minimum of 3 in some of them, but the Calcarea did the best. So I'm still gonna mist them every day with the water with the fertilizer, or not fertilizer, the fungicide in it, and I might put a tiny bit of fertilizer in it. And as for the Haworthia seeds, or seedlings, I'm down to watering them every other day. And they're actually starting to grow their second set of leaves. Pretty much all of them. So I'm trying to be careful not to overwater those guys. Another thing I want to show you. For the seedlings that I planted back in July and August, I just started to get my first ones that were changing and getting their first set of true leaves. The Rushiorum right here. Let's see this guy right there. Just starting to change, so I've cut back the water. They're at pretty much the 3-month mark. So what I'm gonna do when I got time, I'm gonna replant those into the perlite mix, and I got some other Rushiorums that I have to repot up too that I want to, and I'm gonna try to cut the water back and see what happens. So pretty much right at the 3-month mark, what you figure for the rainy season should be pretty much over now in nature. So I'm hoping that they'll change as they would normally, rather than me still watering them. I haven't seen anything else that's starting to change yet, but those guys definitely are. So I'm going to play around, and I'm not going to try and lose them, but I want to see if I cut the water back completely, if they're going to change normally. What I found with the other ones that I have to repot, these guys like the being watered and absorb the old leaves at the same time, so I'm hoping that if I'm not watering them, they might absorb it a lot quicker. So I'm just going to play around and try. Where other ones, if I might have let it go a little too long, and it was probably going to grow all the leaves instead of absorbing them. So that's my guess. So I'm just going to play around with that, and I'll definitely keep you up to date on that. Everything else is doing pretty good. I'm still watering everything else once a day, but they're definitely drying out a lot more than I was letting them before. But they are a good size. You can see the different colorations. Kind of gives you a hint at what the adults may look like. The ones I'm definitely looking forward to is the Sesky Granite. But the temperature's starting to drop here, and I think as of tomorrow it should be cool enough that I can start playing around with some Conophytum seeds and get some more Lithops seeds on the go. But I just thought I'd give you guys a little update and show you what I've been up to.